Am I live right now? Am I live? Hold on real quick. Alright, let's get it. Y'all already know the deal. Today, I'm playing some unreleased stuff. Y'all already know the deal. Today, I'm playing some unreleased stuff. I didn't even know I had this in the background. I gotta turn my mic up. Unreleased stuff. I didn't even know I had this in the background. Turn my mic up. Oh, yeah, I am a little sick. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I am a little sick. So, sick good. That's good. I'm turn this off. I am a little sick. Yeah. All right. This is gonna be like the third FLP I open, bro. FLP, the third thing of FL Studio I open. Yeah, man. It's been a minute since I streamed. I gotta pull this up on my phone. But yeah, we're gonna be showing off some stuff that I ain't released today. You know, I'm gonna have a cool, chill time. Blah blah blah. Yeah. This. Okay. All right. Boom. Wait, am I still muted? No. Okay, good. New stuff. All right. This is all the new stuff that I made. This is the stuff that I made from up until I lost my computer to now. Yeah, just these 7 songs. And I lost my computer. Did I lose it? I didn't really lose it. It broke. But it broke a little bit ago. It broke a couple weeks ago. The first thing I made was this right here. Did I make this the day of? Did I got it back? 125. Let's see when I made this. I made this January. Yeah, I probably got it back somewhere around this time, late January. But yeah. Let's see, is there anything I want to show off right now? Definitely gonna show off these 2 things I have right here. This one and this one. I have to show those off because I just made those literally today and yesterday, and I low-key love those songs. I might release one of them. But I think we're gonna start off with the old stuff. I really wanna show off some stuff that I have literally. No, this was on Broken Chains. This was supposed to be like, I was supposed to make a deluxe for Broken Chains. This song called Stasis was gonna be on it, and this is also gonna be on the deluxe for was it? I forget. Was it I forget. Yo, why is my brain speaking right now? This is gonna be a part of the deluxe for. Sorry, is that Jaden? What's good, Jaden? This is gonna be part of the deluxe for. Yeah, my brain is not working right now. I think it only makes sense. I don't think it was gonna be on Ignorance is Bliss. I don't think I had any. No, I did have deluxe. I did have deluxe for Ignorance is Bliss. That was this song right here. Yes, I'm still glad I have this song. This song, and even Yo, Night Terrors. Woo! This song was crazy. I remember making the song back in the day. Yes, Night Terrors. Good times. Great times. And Navy Blue. This song was wow. This song was gonna be on it was either this song or Midnight Blue was gonna be on It Only Makes Sense. Wow, I have more stuff than I thought I had. Okay. Oh yeah, here's Stasis. Um yeah, Broken Chains. This Broken Chains, when did Broken Chains release? Let's go check it out. Broken Chains released 9 months ago. That was um yo, Off White Porcelain. I might actually have some deluxe for this. Or some unreleased for this. But Broken Chains released. Yeah, I still love the song so much, running the intro. Um May 10th, 2025. But even that, I don't think that's the day the album dropped. Oh, it was. Wow, okay. But yeah. This is from like that. Not even no. This is during the school year when this dropped. Not dropped when this was made. I don't even know because it's probably gonna say something else for like when when I made it on the properties for the file thing. Let's see. Boom boom. Properties and yeah, it's gonna say it like this. I guess it's when I got my computer back too, the 24th of January. But yeah, here's Stasis. Yo, I love that piano so much. This was like you get the idea. That was when I had like that sort of revelation, like around that time, Broken Chains. That was coming off. No, I think it was really Off White Porcelain when I really found out what my sound was at the time, and it kind of evolved into what it is now. That was like when. All right, I gotta hop into Ace for this one. This is what I do a lot of times. I'm like demonstrating stuff. Like I'm gonna call my friends or something. Hold on, real quick. I gotta do. Hello. Sorry about that. But yeah, in terms of from, let's see, from Off-white porcelain to now. Like skill wise, it was like going upwards like this, and then it kind of like started getting like, it was like really steep. It was like boom and then boom, because right after Off-White Porcelain it was Broken Chains. Then it went like this a little bit, and then it went like that again, and then it went like this, and even now it was going like that, and then here I am now. N-O-W. I'm right here. I don't know what's gonna go on in the future. Like a lot of the times I think, oh man, I plateaued, man, I hit my peak, blah blah blah. But I'm still improving it all the time. You know? But yeah, that was the extra track for Broken Chains. This one was for Ignorance is Bliss. This is called Tears. I remember I made the song. I was like so proud of it. I was like, yes, I made the song. And this is like one of those songs, like I always think about this. Like if somebody asked me, oh yeah, man, you make beats? Let me hear one of your beats. It's one of the beats I would show them. I wouldn't show this to them now, but probably back then I would show that to them. Yeah. But even now, I still like this beat. This beat is cool. I was muted? What the heck? But yeah. This was the deluxe for Off-White, not Off-White Person. This was part of the deluxe for yo, my brain is just not connecting the dots. For Ignorance is Bliss. Trials, not Trials. Tears. Now this song, actually I'll do Navy Blue first. Navy Blue, it was either Navy Blue or Midnight Blue when I was coming up with stuff to put on the project. I had both of them and I was like, I gotta choose one. They both called blue and they both have blue in the title. I was like, okay, I gotta come up with one. I ended up coming up with Midnight Blue. I thought it sounded better. But I still I like this one though. This one is nice, Navy Blue. But I forgot what it sounded like. Oh yeah, this one. This one is nice. I like this one. that's navy blue. Navy blue is cool. Navy blue is nice. Um, yeah, this is Summer's Over. Summer's Over. The sample is a song called Samoa by I forget who. Um, I just tried to sample one of his songs the other day, and I don't think it went too well. Um, by Noah Pointer. Is that you saying his name? Noah Pointer? Yeah, Noah Pointer. Um, this song was gonna be part again of It Only Makes Sense, but I don't know. I just took it off. I don't know. I was like, I don't know. It was gonna be like towards like the end of the album. I feel like it just didn't have like any place. You know, it just didn't really fit the thing. And summer was over at the time I made this. It was like the dead of winter. Um, dang, that wasn't really too long ago, was it? It wasn't the dead of winter because the dead of winter we're in like right now, kind of we're like the end part. This was in like November, maybe. Um, I don't even know. I don't even know. But summer's over.
I will make my last wish. I wish for you to have a heart.
Have you lost your mind?
Yeah, you have the idea. Summer's over. That was a cool song. That song Loki kind of dragged on a little bit. I don't know, but yeah. Now those are like supposed to be part of a deluxe. These are just songs that I feel these songs that I'm about to play. These are just songs that I just made. Let's see. Songs. Night Terrors is one of them. Yo, I don't know. If I play Night Terrors, how long is this song? This song is 3 minutes and 21 seconds. I might have to just play that whole thing. No talking, no nothing. That song is like a mod. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Night Terrors is one of my favorite songs that I've made in my life. And if I were to play it, yeah, I'd have to totally I'd have to totally just not say anything or pause it or skip it or anything. I remember I made this song. Y'all remember Glisten? Yo, Glisten is actually mad old now. That song might be like 2 years old. But yeah. Wait, is this what I think it is? I remember I did this one thing. I put some vocals over it was Campfire in Alaska. Here's the trip mix for that. I'm not gonna take too much time on those. 'Cause I do want to show you guys the new stuff that I made very recently. Um, Navy Blue, Midnight Blue, Memories. Memories wasn't bad. Memories was actually pretty okay. Nova Onda, yes. Light Beams 224. What a time to be alive. Light Beams 224. That was a time, alright. That was a time. Step by Step, classic. This Toontown song I made. Um, yeah, that's definitely a reference that you have to know. Um, hmm. K-pop, hip hop thing. I made this a very, very long time ago. Left with Motives. I made this a very long. That was when I was into like that DMB kind of thing. Godiva. This is actually named after like a mug I had in my room. I just had it. It was there, and I said Godiva on it. I don't even know what that means. I think it's like a chocolate company. Um, a few of my favorite things. This song, another one of my favorite songs. The whole man, the Perk series. I gotta get into that later. This is one of my favorite songs that I made ever. Just like of course, favorite things. It's a Christmas type of thing. Yeah. I don't know. Do I play this? I think I gotta gatekeep this one. I'll gatekeep this one. But yeah. Listen, totally. I made this when I tried to make it from memory. We should do I have Glisten on my computer? I do have it. I have it here. Um yeah, we're gonna see how close I am. Alright, yeah, so here's the from memory version. I can already tell it's kinda wrong.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds kinda weird. Actually, no, I got the bass kind of right. But that bass line lives in my head like rent free, bro. That bass line is crazy. Like one of my favorite songs that I made. I actually used this sound right here because I usually use it as a lead. This sound, what I call it? I think I call it I forget. But yeah, I use it as a lead. Where is it? Am I speaking? Let me see. This one right here. I made it the bass. I don't know. I guess when I made it, I was feeling kind of different. Here's sorry. Here's the normal one. The normal song. Yes, it's like in a totally different like key or whatever I say. You guys know how this sounds. Sorry, I made a burger right now. Yeah. But fun fact about the song, I actually made Glisten using a drum loop that I made like a couple days prior. Yeah. I made a couple days prior, and I was like, dang, bro, I can't really use this with anything. A couple days later, I had the cause that was, I think I if I open up Xenology, I could find it. That instrument that I used, I think it's called Fantasia. That was back when I had back in that day when I had the stock Xenology. I had the free one. Xenology any day now. If you wanna load up, I'd appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Listen, Fantasia 2019. Or was it this one? No, it was not this one. And didn't think it was that one. And I know for sure it's not this one. But yeah. Night Terrors, man. This song I hold very, very near and dear to my heart. Um, if I was to lose my computer and lose that song, I would be very, very, very angry because this is not a song I can make again. Like, just listen to this. I'm gonna play this whole song. It's 3 minutes and 21 seconds long. Um, this song is an adventure, and you gotta open your ears for this. Realistically, you gotta open your ears. Just try to catch the vibe. You know, I'm gonna play it. Get ready. Yeah, that's Night Terrors. Yo, I could never mix that song again. I used like 5 different basses in that song, and one of them was literally like a semi kind of lead thing at one point. Um, I've only been streaming what, 30 minutes. Right? Um, yeah. Is there anything else I have in here? Hmm. Oh yeah, my new stuff. All right, yeah, let's move on to the new stuff. It's whatever is out. Keep it a buck is not out. Full circle's out. Fully jug. This is a funny song I made. I got a yo. Do I have intermediate jug on here? Let me see jug. I gotta have it on here, please. I don't have it. No way. have it? No way. All right, no, no. I'm gonna get that song. Hold on, I gotta dig in some files. I'm gonna get that song. Cause there's no way I don't have it. I never made that song. Fun times. Here it is. Wow, bro, that's a crime. No way I don't have that song. Um, but yeah, I dig through my Gmail, find it, cause a lot of times, when it's a song, I know if I like, I know if I'm gonna lose it, I'm gonna get real mad when I do, if I were to. Let's hope I don't lose any more songs again. So hope and pray. Um, I put it in my Gmail. So yeah, intermediate jug. Um, this was I sampled that one song from Geometry Dash World. I think the level was called like China. I forget if this was good or not. I'm gonna hope it's
We're gonna get rich and rule the world.
But yeah, I remember I came up with this idea. I was in stream one time. Usually when I'm like making beats in stream, I'm like, okay, this beat is done. When I finish, I'm like, okay, this beat is done. And whoever isn't there already heard it already. I like play a couple things that I've never played before. It was so much easier to do that then compared to now, because I don't have as much stuff on my computer. I've only had it hardly even a month now since the big reset happened for the third time. But it happens and you're like, oh dang, I lost the stuff again. And then a couple days later, you're like, oh man, I still have my stuff. And then, cause I didn't start back from ground zero, of course. I have stuff from way back when. I still have files that I'm able to keep through my Gmail, or if I'm able to salvage some stuff through my hard drive. You gotta do some crazy technology digging there, do some wildness. And just to get it back, it's like, yeah. But yeah, here's one of my newest songs. I made this, and I made, It's Whatever around the same time. And I was like, when I had those two, I was like, okay, which one do I post? Which one do I post? I risked it, and I posted It's Whatever, and it did pretty okay. 43 views. Yeah. Let's see. It did pretty okay. 43 views. Dang, bro. I remember I was talking to my friend Kobe. Um, sorry about FL Studio stuff because he just got it. He was trying to figure out how to use it. I was like, it's been FL isn't that easy. By the way, FL is very very easy. If you're dodging it, because actually I might have said this in a stream before. Um, this isn't like I didn't buy FL Studio. I mean I didn't pirate it, of course. Or at least if I did, I wouldn't say that on live. But this is the demo, bruh. And yeah, that's why I have like two other things open right now. I would have closed them, but if I close them, I can't really get them back. That's why I'm always exporting stuff, keeping stuff open, blah blah blah. But yeah, here's who else. I like the song. The song is nice. Actually, I'm thinking of posting this song in the future, or if I make like if I start making like getting songs for a project, cause sorry, cause I have in my new stuff, I have 7 songs in here already. That's longer than that's longer than Broken Chains. That's longer than um Ignorance is Bliss. I think time wise, I'm not sure how long this is, especially because this song is in your Flea Jug. Flea Jug is pretty okay, but I'm not playing the song. I'm not that proud of it realistically. But yeah, who else? Here it is.
I will make my last wish. I wish for you to have a heart.
Yeah, that's who else. Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool song. One of my newer songs, of course, that I haven't put out yet. I don't know. Will I put out who else? Maybe not. I don't know. I was always thinking of I've been thinking of making like a different channel, not like a new channel. I'm not gonna ever like stop posting here, hopefully. But just like a different channel where I like post stuff, like just random stuff, like music wise, like just random like snippets or just songs that I made that I think whatever. But that I don't that I'm not like super serious enough to serious enough to like put in like a project, like the friggin' Flea the Facility Jug. I would post it over there, but I wouldn't post that like here, of course. But should we get to the big stuff? Should I definitely keep it a buck? Should I keep it a bug? I don't know. I might have something else to show you guys before I play, like, cause I gotta gatekeep something, you know, right? I gotta gatekeep something. Um, oh, the perks. I gotta show you guys the perks one day. Um, yep. This was that was searching. This is what I was originally gonna call it, and then I was gonna I sent it to Rattle Thief. Sorry. On his Gmail. By the way, if you don't know Rattle Thief, um, whoops. Here's a quick shout out. Shout out, like, you know, people are actually watching this. But Rattle Thief, huge fan of this guy. I've been listening to his stuff since, yeah, what, the Memento Me, however you say that. Um, huge fan of Rattle Thief. If you like that rock kinda indie rock kinda, not even indie rock, just like that rock vibes kind of vibe, please check him out. I'm low-key giving y'all the sauce right now too. I can't lie, but yes. Is there anything else I want to play before I get to the big stuff? What was this? Hold on. I gotta see what this was. Wait, what was this? Yo, yes, I'm playing this. Before I made Step by Step is a classic. Everybody knows what Step by Step is. A Step Team song, of course. I made this. I made Okay for Real, and this song actually saved not my whole career, but it low key saved me because at the end I have like that the hi hats or whatever, and the first, like, one of the first times, I think it was maybe the second or third time, I lost everything on my computer. I lost that hi hat, this hi hat right here that I use in almost every one of my songs, and it used to be called just hat flat. When I tried to remake it, it sounded terrible. I don't really use this. So sometimes I use this, and I don't really use this either. Yeah, I had to get this hat from here, and I had to like process it. That's what's called process. But yeah, it's like a Step Teamish kind of song. But this is my first time making Step Team, so if it, you know, it doesn't sound super stepish, it sounds kind of weird, kind of wonky. But hey.
All right.
Sorry, yeah, that was Okay for Real. My first like Step Teamish attempt. Do we just dive right into the nude stuff? I don't know. You know, why not? This is a song. What I call this one? I have it exported. I called this Over. I called this Over. The song's pretty okay. Um, I'm gonna play it, then I'm gonna break it down. I mean, but realistically, when you're hearing it, you can hear it. You can probably do that for yourself. But yeah, lately, I don't usually have this much percussion in my stuff. Even in this one, it doesn't have as much. Sorry, but it does have some, a lot, kind of. Yeah, this is a fun song. I like the song. Actually, I gotta show you guys the original sample since I actually have the FOP open, or the whatever you want to call this. Since I actually have it open, I could show you guys the original sample and how I not flipped it, but how I kind of messed with it and rearranged it. But yeah, here's over. Here's over right here. Yeah.
I will make my last wish. I wish for you to have a
Hold on. Something is very, very wrong. What the heck was that? Yeah, what was that? Was it this? It was this. Yeah. Why does it sound like that? Yo, that is. Yo, bro. Um. Sorry. That is not how this sounds, bro. What the heck? I still doesn't sound like that. And the dang. Yo, what did I do to this, bro? It's like starting in the middle and going around. Um. Hmm. 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 Very weird. I guess we're just gonna have to live with it. I guess. Like, yeah, what the heck? What does it sound like that? No, that's supposed to sound. But I'm gonna just mute it, cause or watch this. Boom. Where'd I get that? I got that over here. No, I got that over here. No, over here. Nope. Over. Yo, what is going on? My brain's just not moving like it normally does. Nope. Here. Is it still doing that? I'm just have to transform this into that. Boom, 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 and then take this, and I don't even have to copy and paste. I mean, I will anyway, but I don't even have to. Hold on. Yeah, you were. Yo, bro. Is it this? Why does it? Is FL glitching? I think FL is like tweaking out. I think it's because they have 3 FL things open. Whatever. I'm just gonna. I'll just mute it. But yeah, sorry. Here's over.
I will make my last wish. I wish for you to have a
That's over. Yeah, I think it's a cool song. The only reason why I wouldn't post it is because it had some clipping issues. If you kept your ears peeled over here, and if you kept your ears even more peeled, you would have noticed that I was actually giving you a kiss on the cheek throughout the entire song. Um, but yeah, now this song is called His Grace. Because I was like, wow, man, life could be so much worse, and life is so good right now. You know, that's always something kind of sort of. I want to live by, like, even though I have 15 different assignments still, and my grades aren't getting any higher, life could always be so much worse. You know, you gotta count your blessings always. But yeah, His Grace. Now the original sample, yeah, I said this earlier. Um, I wanted to show you guys, cause bro, this was like a blast from the past. Yesterday I had this in my head for a minute. I had this in my head for a minute, like this sample, cause I remember this song from the freaking Adventure Time mashup pack in Minecraft. remember I was like, yo, I remember this song was so tough, but I forgot how it sounded like. And I played it yesterday. I was about to go to bed. I played the song. And I was like, yo, I gotta sample this. And I heard like the part I was gonna sample in my head. I love when that happens because it always comes up something pretty cool like this. But here's the original song. It sounds kind of weird. I love it. I love the song. Stop there, because those are the two parts that I sampled. I sampled over here and over here. Actually, you're gonna hear it as soon as you play the song. Like the first thing you hear is that sample. But yeah, here's his grace. Here's the song. I might actually end up posting this and making a video for it. I haven't made a lot of videos in a while, like music videos. But this might be one of them. I don't know. We gotta see what the future brings us. But yeah, his grace. Here you go.
I will make love. I wish for you to have a
low key, bro, I love this song, bro. Um, Over here, they like solidified it for me. I'm definitely gonna break this one down because at the beginning, it sounds kind of weird, almost like I don't know, it sounds kind of empty over here. But as soon as it is right here, I love this part so much. Like this section of musical notes and samples and blah blah blah. But yeah, I did not break down this song right here. I mean, this really was not much to break down here. You know, you got the main melody here. This right here. And that changes around the 1, 2, 3, 4. Around over here, there's 17, 16, blah blah blah. I actually did start with this here when I was making it. It was something entirely different. I forget what exactly it was, but it didn't sound like this. Whatever it sounded like. Actually no, I had it like because usually I have only one thing open, like only one FL open. This time I had two because I wasn't finished with this. Like I was finished with it, but a lot of times I keep it open in case I want to change something. Like that thing that was happening with the with this sound effect right here. I'll go and I'll change that, but I don't think this was on the wave file when I exported it. But whatever. I'll go and I'll change it. So I keep it open. Usually only have one open, so the one I had before this was what I was gonna do. I was like, oh yeah, it's a tough melody, blah blah blah. I just deleted it. I don't know. I was listening to it and I was like, this is some trash, and I deleted it. But yeah, here's like all the melodic elements right here. Yeah. We have this violin thing. Yeah, literally, I think it's called violin thing in my things. Yeah, SST violin mashup. This is what I used for some things to go unsaid. And when I make stuff like this, I only use it like once. I only use these once. Or I mean, sometimes I use them like twice. Like I use them here. But like stuff like this or this. I haven't used this actually. Stuff like this. I actually use this one all the time sometimes. But all the time sometimes. But I use it and I don't use these things often. Unless it's like my sine wave. Come on, I use this all the time. This is literally a sine wave. This sound right here. That's literally a sine wave that I had to, process and mix up and mash and blah blah blah. But Indigo Mirror, if you don't know, this is the real life sauce right here. I used their pad sculptor. This right here, yes, bro. Like just listen, bro. Like it just sounds so clean. And when you go into the thing, where is it? So do I even want to find it right now, bro? Here it is, right here. It's like really simple, and it's like you have this, and 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 you use this, and you use this, and this, and this, and they all do like their own different thing. But yeah, Indigo Mirror. If you don't know, trust me, man. Like if you're making music and I'm like, oh man, I don't even know what to do, just go to Indigo Mirror, watch a couple of the videos, and you just gotta feel inspired. But yeah, here's the drums. I guess I'll include the sound effects. I didn't really include it last time. And this stuff too. Okay, I guess I'll just have to go back into everything. Sorry, I'm sick. Yeah, here's the drums. From when they actually start for real, like from when they have everything, which is right over here. Yeah, that's the thing. that buggy sound effect that's bugging out and not sounding good. But yeah, if you look closely, I literally have like 5 different snares in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one right here, 5. Even this one right here, 6. Did I really use it? Yeah, no, it's a snare. Like I have like 6 snares in there, and they all kind of serve the purpose. Like what the purpose? Like I've been using a lot more snares lately, and I've been using a lot less. No, I've just been using a lot more everything, but I feel like it's working out. But yeah, and you go over here and you have the new melody. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This is pretty simple, pretty cool, pretty calm, pretty chill. Um, Now this song, this is what I want to get into. This is the interesting one. I already broke down the sample, but bro, just listen to this, bro. Like just listen, bro. Like just listen, bro. Like just listen to this. This part right here, you gotta know. Come on, this part right here. I think that might have been in like a different time signature, maybe. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. That might have been like a different time signature, and that's just how it was. But I don't know. Something about this sounds like off, but right, but weird, but wrong, but correct and spectacular at the same time. Um, but yeah, this is like a classic genre type beat. That's what I call beats like this. Beats like this. Beats like running. Beats like beats like trials. Um, Wherever you hear this this open hat here, that's the beat that it is. Sorry. Um, here's like what the drums like sound like. And here's what it sounds like later. It does change. I think over here, like you hear more kicks and I think more open hats. That's kind of yo. I could just listen to that forever. But speaking of listening forever, when I made this what I think I only had like the kick and the shaker and the open hats and the hi hat. Sorry. I think I only had like those 4 things, and I was just listening to that like for like a good 30 minutes. Like when I'm listening to my stuff, sometimes I just literally just close my eyes and like I'm like, what else does this need? I just started doing that recently because that's what I would do when I was like when the song's already done, I already closed up the studio, blah blah blah. I'm just sitting there in my room just listening to it. And I'm like, yo, I could have added so much more stuff, but I do that like I kind of just let it sit, and I even like just take my headphones off and just kind of walk around and before I'm really done with the song. But yeah, gracious, this is how it sounds. Yo, this song, this part, I gotta play this part back, bro. Especially when these kick in. These right here. Yo, when that right there kicks in, just yo, and right here, right here, right here, bro. Where to start? Start Loki, I might have to post this because this beat might be crazy. Just maybe, just maybe. I'm not sure for real. Is there anything else I want to show off? I already showed off most of the stuff. Most of like real life important stuff that I felt like just had to come out. I'm gonna see. Is there anything I just want to like revisit? Yes, actually there is. This right here. I actually have a few of these songs. In the file thing here. Where is it? Yeah. Was it here? That was like my DMB song I made. Whatever. This stuff is really super important. But yes. Now this, actually, I gotta show that. Yo, what that characters do? I gotta show this. Literally one of my most popular songs. If you go here and you go to popular, you're gonna see what? Wow, La Gloom has been the most popular one like forever now. The second song you're gonna see is this one right here, La Gloom. I don't really like this song. Like when I first made it, I was like, wow, this song is the best. This song is the best thing I ever made in my life. This song is like, well, I'm gonna use compliment, blah blah blah. I'm about to get on my day ones, blah blah blah. This song isn't even that cool. It's supposed to be like a DMB-ish kind of thing. Not DMB. It's supposed to be like a Jersey Clubbish kind of thing. That was when that was really truly popping off, like for real. But yeah, here's like I remember I made this demo and I sent it to like a couple people. I don't usually send anything to anybody like at all unless I'm done with it. But here's what it sounded like. Yeah, this is a while ago. This came out, that came out, when did this come out? This came out August 22nd. That August, January, February, March, April, May, June. And I say August is actually pretty far from this. That's not even like 2 years later. But yeah, that's old, bro. But yeah, I think that's sorry, I think that's all I wanna show off. Yeah, that's all I want to show off. I think. Is there anything else? Yeah, can't make it out. Yeah, I remember I made this. It's just searching, but I was tweaking out. I upped the bass. I upped everything. I forgot to play this. I don't know. Should I show y'all? Should I play this? I don't know. If you look at if you just look at the waveform, it looks like some madness. Yeah, but I think that's it. I think that's it. Actually, before I go, I do want to play 2 beats. 2 beats I want to play. I want to play this beat, a motivational beat to become a hero, and unmotivational beat to become a supervillain. I think supervillain is better. I guess you guys can see when you listen to it. But Yeah, no, this is the motivational one. This is the motivational beat to become a hero. If you want to become a hero, you gotta have this playing in your background. That's it, bro. I'm gonna play it. Watch this. Watch this.
Look, fuck physics, man. You just gotta believe, my brother. It was a movie, nigga. That shit is literally impossible. No, it's not. We need a hero. Shut the car. Shakira, what the fuck you call this shit?
Hey guys, it's your boy Diki, and welcome back to Diki Swamp. Now look guys, today I'm gonna be showing you guys how it feels to be a foot guy.
By the way, I mean the rest of the beat doesn't really matter. That's the part that's important. What Mr. Diki said, this is what I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say is that he has never told a lie. That's what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna leave it there. But yeah, motivational beat to become a hero. This one was cool, but I think the supervillain one is better. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit because it has an intro, and low-key might get copyrighted. It's like it's from Elmo, but what is this? What is this?
Out right now.
It's okay.
That makes me happy.
Gonna get rich and ready.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Get off the cave and take a shower. Oh, I'm literally about to hit the set. I do not care. It has been 7 months since your last shower. Get off of the cave, you stink. But this play is literally a sweat. Get off the cave. I'm tired of you stinking up the whole house. Get out of your room and take a shower.
Yo, realistically, I think that was maybe one of the best melodies I've ever made in my life. And that sounds kind of crazy coming from a beat like this. But just listen to this, bro. Like right here, bro. Listen to this, bro. Yeah, that's beautiful, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's gonna just about wrap it up. Yeah, I might post this beat. I don't think I'm gonna post this beat because remember this had some clipping issues. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. Loki, this stream ended up longer than I expected it to end up. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you're watching, Even after the stream is ended, if you're going back and watching the whatever, like watching the what do they call it? Whatever. If you're watching this even after the stream, appreciate you. Yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. Just keep it covered. Have a safe today and a safer tomorrow. I'm up and I'm out.